downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher.
The Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
And the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. So here we go in Game 6. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ball to strike. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 0-1. That catches the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the Angels are gone in order. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in Atlanta, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1. And downstairs. Pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. This one smoked out to left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Drury settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And Olson is set down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
They say you win. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81. Got him. Third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And a swing and a miss. And there are two down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Jared Walsh stands in now and watches strike one. one. Inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the right-hander back to work. Out to short. And he's safe at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And delivers outside. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's the strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Going to count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to Walsh, that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that one is inside ball 1. Right-hander kick steals.
Nope. That's inside.
That smash towards center. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, Gio Urshela to the plate.
The third baseman, Gio
Urshela measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour. And, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off the mound.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. First pitch, not close. Top of the third, no score. That's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Righty delivers. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Stassi getting the start at catcher, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Ohtani back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Rosario hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Rip to third. Urshela to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. doubled his first time up. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Renfroe in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 3 here in game number 6. We're tied 0-0. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, David Fletcher. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rosario hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout, caught looking his first time up. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The Halos still looking for their first hit in this one. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Angels held in check. Still no score. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Oh, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Albies in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And the 1-0. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. That's the third out. And the Braves go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And now it's even up.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Line drive. Riley, jump throw to first, and he beats it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And a strike in there. One now. Fought off foul. One and two now. And that's down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The pitch. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Walsh in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. Ohtani leads off first with one away. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Pickoff move to first. Ohtani back in. The 2-1. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's Gio Urshela. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Urshela checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
1-1.
And here it comes. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Angels strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. That's down and in.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And now 2-0.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there. Runner at first with no outs here. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's a little bit high. Ron Grissom in the on-deck circle. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom flied to right his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Trout is there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 8, Rosario.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. In the air to left down the line. Drury on a dead sprint. Pulls it in on the run. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Rendon, in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2011. In there at the knees, strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Kicks and fires. Splits the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's David Fletcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fletcher goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. That's in there, and a count 1-1. And now 1-2. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. Angels retired 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one in the air, center field. Renfroe makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
One down, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Out to center. Trout settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, first baseman.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Stassi has this one sized up, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the seventh. Leading off, Brandon Drury.
The left fielder, number 23, Brandon Drury.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. 1-1. That one missed. Now all even up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Berg. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here's Mike Trout. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Renfroe in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. In there at the knees.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-2. Got him. That ends the frame. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back at Truist Park. Now here is Austin Riley.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Ohtani back to work. First pitch swinging.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The 0-2. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Ozzie Albies goes yard. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And now they're out front. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ohtani will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Hot shot to third. Slings it across. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Matt Moore, the left-hander, up and throwing once. Warming up as well. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drury makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out to center. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Joe Jimenez.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
So digging in, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Giorgella steps in.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Oh, and 1 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In there for strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Max Stassi. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running for the Angels, Brett Phillips. Back to the top of the lineup, David Fletcher, the next to hit. Bounced out to short. Grissom. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Angels strand a couple, and they still trail it here 3-1. Matt Moore gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So coming into the game now on defense, Logan O'Hoppe. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a pitch. And that one hammered. Drury ranging back. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And the batter now, Michael Harris.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The lefty, the 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Quijada preparing to come on if needed. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Olsen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Riley at the plate and takes high there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fletcher fires over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. One more for Atlanta on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. A new arm into the game, the righty, Raisel Iglesias.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Drury.
The left fielder, number 20.
Iglesias, a 6'2 righty, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In for a strike, 0-1. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Trout stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Up the middle, Albies. Now the throw to first on the run. Angels with only 1 out left.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
The designated hitter.
Angels down to their final out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there, and it's 0-1. Smoked on the ground to second, and that's it. They've won the World Series.
A huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.